Day 138 in my rebellious reality, coming to you live from my couch. Not in the best place today, and I'm just going to have some real convo about something that has been going on for me during this whole new mom process and breastfeeding. So basically, this morning started out really cool. We went to a farmer's market. Um, The only time this child has not been on my breast has been in the car seat while she was being carried, and that's basically it. She has been living on me the rest of the entire day, and I'm waiting for her to crash and burn, and then I'm going to crash and burn. So, something that I have been experiencing with this journey of parenthood, which I knew to expect, right? Is that all of the triggers that I have left in the world, in my body, were going to be poked. Okay. I already knew this. This is my life. I signed up for this. I'm a Scorpio. I'm always deep diving into my shadows, what's still inside of me. How can I show up in the shit? Like I've have done a lot of things. Like I just had a job for 7 months where this lady triggered me so severely every single time I went, and I kept showing up because I knew it was going to be good for me, and it was. So like this is Brian just messaged me. He's at Whole Foods. Do we need garlic? All right, I'm gonna try that held up. Okay, so anyway, I'm about facing my shit, right? So, something that I know about myself is that I'm an overly sensitive person. I'm overly sensitive to sounds. I'm overly sensitive to touch. Um, I'm overly emotionally sensitive, I would say, in comparison to another person, right? Or at least that's what people told me. So, this nipple situation where there's a child on my nipples 8 hours a day, nipples that normally weren't touched. And if she's not on them with her mouth, she's kicking them with her feet or she's hitting them with her hand. And then when she is on them with her mouth, she's like, "Ugh," like cranking them back. I cannot handle it sometimes. It is really, um, really, 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 how do I say this? Getting to me, testing me, making me feel super frustrated at times, um, making me feel like I notice like I feel used sometimes, which is so ridiculous because this child is not trying to use me in any way, shape, or form. So I already recognize that's my own thought form bullshit coming in. Hey Jess, I see that you popped on. Thanks for being here. Um, so it's really interesting to observe the thoughts that come into my mind about this, but also like having these feelings and wanting to like jump out of my body. Like after I'm done breastfeeding, if my nipples are never touched again, that is my largest fantasy in life. Like I never want I just want my breasts to be left alone forever and ever and ever and ever after this journey. Um, but yeah, it's really interesting. Hey, and Suze, talking about my nipples. So, it's just been really interesting to do this. I'm here for it. I do sometimes have to like move her away and be like, oh, because also I'll be trying to put her on, like she's crying, she's so hungry. and I'm holding her, bringing her to me, and she's kicking, and she's got her hands, and she's sucking on her hands, and then I'm trying to like move her hand, and her hand's like going into me, and I'm just like, oh my God. And I'll just have to like move her away, take a deep breath, not react, right? The goal is not to react. The goal is to control the reaction. She's pulling on my nipple right now, in case you were wondering. So, yeah, there's some real talk about this journey. I am not a fan of this breastfeeding stuff, but I will endure because this is the absolute, I do believe this is the best way for nutritionally for my child, for security for my child, all the things. She's hitting. This is here, this is what we're doing. You guys, you guys. It's all going to be okay. It is all going to be okay. I can tell you that. Thank you for entertaining my nipple woes. And I just wanted to have some real talk. So I'll see you tomorrow.